This is WBGU FM 88.1 and HD1, Bowling Green,
Programming
Ohio.
for WBGU is brought to you by Aardvark Screen Printing and Embroidery in downtown Bowling Green, providing custom apparel like bar crawl t-shirts and long sleeve tees, plus novelty items like koozies, stickers, wristbands, and party favors for student orgs, businesses, and families. Always open at aardvarkspe.com.
All right. It is 8:08. That's like the name of a drum or something, I think. Yes. All right. You are now, at last, tuned into Mix here on WBGU FM. I'm your host, DJ Mick. And today, or rather tonight, I have a special guest star DJ. Yes. Oh, wait. Incorrect mic. That was my bad. All right, hold on. You'll hear him talk soon. It's got to be on 5, I think. Take. Turn on.
A check.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
Check it.
So what is your DJ name again?
Tonight it's DJ Sidekick.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Because that is the role that you are filling at
That
this
is my
time.
job.
Yes.
This evening I'm your sidekick. I like it.
Yes,
Less
I like
responsibility.
it too. Yes, that's also true. Yes. So, if you have listened to the show for a while but haven't been didn't listen last week maybe or something like that, the way that I'm doing my show is a bit different than I have been the past 3 years. I no longer sorry, phlegm. Yeah. I was so mad when I found out that was spelled PHLEGM instead of FLEM like it sounds.
Oh, you were angry about that?
Yes, I was. I
like PH things.
Yeah.
I like
Fat.
words that start with PH.
Fat.
Yeah, because it's weird.
Yeah.
It's different.
That's my favorite.
We don't even
PH.
need the letter F.
Okay. Well. Okay, I guess I could see that. Yeah. The letter F it will fall out of favor.
Yes, it's superfluous, really.
Fall out of favor. Those are with PHs.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes.
So the way I'm doing my show is a bit different. Instead of playing stuff from my own library of 11,500 songs, I choose from the hundreds of songs, probably actually definitely thousands
At
of
least.
songs. Yes. Actually, probably tens of, like counting all the stuff in the automation system and all the CDs in the vault. So there are thousands of songs that were submitted specifically to this radio station, and that is what I draw from now, and that is what everybody draws from now. If you've been listening to many people's shows, I'm sure they've also changed up their format a little bit. So I would do themed shows, and I would choose a certain theme and unify all of these songs by that theme. So now it's going to be a little bit different. I've taken to talking a lot more.
Yes, talk.
Yes, and sharing stories, either like telling stories of me. I like to read old BG newspapers, and I found this great short story website
Ooh.
that I think I'm going to pull from because it divides its short stories into themes. So I'm going to kind of trade off. Instead of music being the theme, music will be the backdrop, and the stories and articles or whatever will be the theme stuff.
That's a bold step.
Yeah.
It's a bold step.
That's the way it is, man. So we were just listening to Humble Beginnings by Geneva, featuring Zen So Fly. That was just put into the station yesterday or Monday. Is today Thursday? I don't even know anymore.
Today's Thursday, yeah.
Yeah, well, anyway.
Somewhere
whatever.
between the 23rd and the 27th.
Yeah, something like that. All right, so now you're listening to Cherry Mary, Michigan by Slow Dakota. Slow Dakota is whack. He had an album out a year or more ago, and it was very unique. And this song is very beautiful and unique. It's from the Rumspringa EP. And so I think I'm going to let some current stuff play. We've also got a box of CDs from the CD Vault. We chose Indie 42. That's the box name.
I just like that number
Yeah.
for today.
It's a good number.
Yeah.
So 6 times 7.
Oh,
So we're going to choose some CDs from that later on. And of course, I'll be looking up a bunch of BG News stuff, old articles, maybe some music reviews. I don't know, something like that. So we'll have fun. We'll have a blast. We'll have a bomb-tastic time. Right now, take a listen to some Slow Dakota.
Any of my neighbors' names. I don't know any of my neighbors' names. Took a train, fell asleep, woke up in East Berlin. There am I, helpless sign, tried to sell me diamond ice cream.
I had a young farmer tell me a couple of months ago, he said, the old timers told me, another cherry farmer, the old timers told me that 2002 was once in a lifetime thing. And now we have this, they lied to me. I said, easy, they didn't lie to you, they just don't know.
Why on earth do I live in this prison? Solipsistic goal for stimulation. Every day, 22 blocks of every night, 20 bills I can't pay. Every time you stay, I go. Every time you go, I stay. I don't think anyone knows how we used to be so strong together. Wish I could turn back time to be with you. I cry every night. I sleep alone, praying for you to come home. Nothing can ever compare. Our love was so unusual, and not even our hearts can hold. So I'ma say this one more time. Nothing can ever compare. Our love was so unusual, and not even our hearts can hold. So I'ma say this one more time. If you're lost, look around and you won't find me. Time after time, and time after time. Oh, oh, when you fall, I will catch you, I'll be waiting. Time after time, and time after time. Oh, oh. Sometimes you just have to say things just need to be this way, even when it's not okay. You make things so much brighter. I don't have to stay this time, even when things just ain't right. We need to be there for one another, another. Nothing can ever compare. Our love was so unusual, and not even our hearts can hold. So I'ma say this one more time. Nothing can ever compare. Our love was so unusual, and not even our hearts can hold. So I'ma say this one more time. If you're lost, look around and you won't find me. Time after time, and time after time. Oh, love was so unusual, and not even our hearts can hold. So I'ma say this one more time, nothing can ever compare. Our love was so unusual, and not even our hearts can hold. So I'ma say this one more time. Look around and you will find me, time after time, and time after time. Oh, oh. If you're lost, look around and you will find me, time after time, and time after time. Oh, oh. If you're lost, look around and you will find me, time after time, and time after time. Oh, oh, oh. I will catch you, I'll be waiting, time after time, and time after time. Oh, oh.
My name is Dale Pazinski. I volunteer with United Way to help the homeless in my community learn computer skills and build a basic resume. I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer, Live United. Go to liveunited.org. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
Yo, man, where's the aux cord?
I don't have one, but I have a CD.
You really burned a CD for your car?
Yeah, man. It's a mixtape of rock and rap.
Wait. A mixtape with rock and rap? Like the show we host Tuesday nights from 8 to 10 on WBGU 88.1 FM?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
So don't forget, 8 to 10 on Tuesday nights with Sammy D and Breezy.
Wait, that's us.
Well, yeah, this is our promo.
Will we ever find what we're looking for, or are we searching for longing? no, 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 no. All wrong. All wrong. Back off and shelter, please. I told you, tease Louise. Get off of my back. Back down. I let you do you. Now let me do me. Get off of my back. Don't tell me who to be or where to go. Go. You're into my skin, breaking into my solo. You tell me who to see and who don't know. No, these people are a-holes. They're killing my mojo. It ain't your business, but it ain't at all. So get off of my back. Get off of my back. It ain't your business, ain't your nature. Go. Take off. I'm fired up now that you can't get up. Get off of my back. Take down. Your time is up, and that's what's up. So get off of my back. Don't tell me how to tweet or how to snap more. To Facebook, my Insta, and click on the follow. Don't tell me I don't cut it, cause I don't know. Now who's the king of the scene, punk? I'm in for the long haul. It ain't your business, but it ain't at all. So get off of my back. Get off of my back. It ain't your business, ain't your nature. Go. I'm giving it everything to get you out of my shit, yo. Cause I can't take this shit from you no more. I'm giving it everything to get you out of my face. Give us some space. Don't wanna hear you feel you say you hear no anymore. You say a savage girl, got it so easy. You gotta back off, cause we can take it no more. Get off of my back. 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 Stop messing with my life. I say get off of my back. I'm giving it everything to get you off of my shit, yo. Cause I can't take this shit from you no more. I'm giving it everything to get you out of my face. So give us some space. I don't wanna hear you feel you say you hear no anymore. Out of my face. So give us some space. I don't wanna hear you see you feel you near. Say get off of my back.
Support for WBGU comes from Aardvark Screen Printing and Embroidery, providing Bowling Green with custom embroidered apparel for faculty and staff since 1987. Open 24/7 online at aardvarkspe.com.
Hi, this is Mel Browning, class of 68. You're listening to WBGU FM 88.1 and HD1, Bowling Green, Ohio.
Be able to see one last. I think for the grieving process, it's important to have a body. To be able to see the person one last time.
Both knees, I saw you grazing at the floor. Nosebleeds, there's always more to your one more. She delight as you unwind, I think I saw some self-belief through gritted teeth, and I fought over. But we don't need another drink. Fought over. This goes more quickly than you think. A sugar cube in water. Is that all you think this is? Your life in your fingertips. And what was that you said? So lonely, so lonely, so lonely. Just one match to burn this whole thing down. So lonely, so lonely, so lonely. Just one match to burn this whole thing down. Stop signs, the blood red. time weaves and snakes around you every whim. Not rehabilitation. Call it learning how to swim. We're just learning how to swim. And what was that you said? So lonely, so lonely, so lonely. Just one match to burn this whole thing down. So lonely, so lonely, so lonely. Just one match to burn down. Everything you promise is swept up by the wind.
Sorry to interrupt the song, but it's 8:30 p.m. on the dot. I love it when it just goes exactly on the dot. Makes me very happy. Thank you for grunting in agreement. And your new appointed name.
Yeah, we got a caller while we were off there.
Yes, and your new appointed name, your DJ name is DJ Shotgun.
DJ Shotgun.
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 Instead of Sidekick.
Can I pronounce it? Shotgun.
Shotgun. Yes. Yes, you can. Only if
Okay.
you say it that every time.
Then it's a deal. This is DJ Shotgun.
Okay, it is time to do some weather. So, what's it looking like tonight? Mostly clear with a low around 30 degrees.
It's not too bad.
And then tomorrow, which is Friday, the 26th, sunny.
You're 52.
52. That is nuts. I heard about this. It's gonna get warm tomorrow and Saturday.
Wow.
That's what I heard. And now I'm
Wow.
reading it with my own two eyes, so it's gotta be the truth. Saturday, chance of showers, and then a high near 50. So there you go.
That's amazing.
It's pretty good.
I wish it would pick like a 10-degree band and stick in it, because
I know.
it's going from 50 something to 20 is making my brain like expand and contract, and it hurts.
Yes, it does something to my joints. I don't know what it is, but
Capricorns
all right.
have bad joints.
Yes, you've told me
So I
that
hear.
bad knees and stuff
Bad
like
knees,
that.
yeah.
I believe it. I believe it. All right, let's get to some events that are going on around here. We've got one that is tomorrow, actually, at 9 p.m. at Howard's. We've got the bands Lord Warfin, Whisper Disco, Reflex Machine, and American Spirits. And they're going to be on at 9 or 10, probably 10.
They're trying to do things earlier, though, at Howard's.
Oh, really?
I know. Well, they're trying.
Oh, well, that's good. There you go. Yeah, so there you go. That's for that. There's probably like a $4 or $5 cover, which is nothing. Saturday, the 27th, is the grand opening of the new LGBTQ plus center and the new multicultural student center.
Cool.
That's in the Union. So it's a grand opening. Alumni, students, faculty, staff, community members who have advocated for this space with us for the event. Come on down. Strangers, come on down. Anybody, celebrate. And it's in the Union somewhere.
From the picture, it looks like they've got a lot of awesome couches.
Oh, yes.
There, waiting for you.
Yes, it does. Yes, there's a lot of seating area according to this picture. So you will be welcome. All right. I've got a BG News thing that I think we're going to wait until the
this thing.
45.
Yeah. When is it? This has got to be from like the early
61.
60s. Okay.
61,
I
yes.
can tell by the quality of the, I don't know, what would you call cartoons? Cartoon characters?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah, January 25th, 1961 is what
Wow.
we've got. But we'll wait till the 45. Right now you're listening to All of My Teenage Crimes by Sonin. And I think he was Swedish because the O has the line diagonally.
Oh, it's got the thing.
Yeah, so I don't know how you pronounce that. Sonin or something like that.
Sonin.
Something Swedish. Anyway.
Hurdy-flurdy.
Yes. Let's listen to the rest of that, and we'll have the BG News up soon.
Spritz up. Spritz up. Spritz up. She called me Ralph Simons, but I prefer your highness. She on that vegan tip, that healthy life, that model diet. You know she rocks with cream. Her shuffle's mean, but I prefer the way you work it when you count that green. She called me Ralph Simons, but I prefer your highness. She on that vegan tip, that healthy life, that model diet. You know she rocks supreme, and she be club hopping, sipping on a spritzer. That should be poppin'. She called me Ralph Simons, but I prefer your highness. She on that vegan tip, that healthy life, that model diet. You know she rocks supreme. Her shuffle's mean, but I prefer the way you work it when you count that green. She called me Ralph Simons, but I prefer your highness. She on that vegan tip, that healthy life, that model diet. You know she rocks supreme, and she be club hopping, sipping on a spritzer. That should be poppin'.
Strike a pose, hold it, don't move. Now switch it up and keep your mouth shut. Don't you say a word unless you say it with your body, baby. I suppose that you wanna tell me something, but I don't wanna hear it, let me see it. Put it in your hips and shoulders, say it with your body, baby. So much talking going on, yeah, but I'm just trying to listen to the song. Yes, I like you, I don't get me wrong, but don't say anything else. You'll be leaving here by yourself, babe. Unless you say it with your body, baby. Put your hands right here in mine. Hold on tight, never let go. Put it in your hips and shoulders, say it with your body, baby. So much talking going on. Hey, I'm just trying to listen to the song. Yes, I like you and that don't get me wrong, but don't say anything else, and you'll be leaving here by yourself, baby.
about you, then lost you. It cost me everything I needed. Oh, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Tick tock, tick tock. My mind going everywhere, yeah. Do you believe in higher, every hour, yeah. My heart saying, I need you, a fever, the fever of your love. Ooh, I can't explain it. Oh, this fever, the fever of your love. So contagious, I'll just wait right here for you, my dear. Fever, the fever of your love. I can't explain it. Oh, the fever, the fever of your love. Yeah, so contagious, just wait. Yeah, right on. So contagious, just wait. Living in my own head, guess I'm selfish. I used to get more head when I'm selfish. It used to keep ahead with my pelvis. Kept my armor on like nice and shellfish. No puppy love, I'm a dog and couldn't help it. So I kept you on ice like Disney Death Wish. Ayy, sip the water for the table turns. I guess if I don't hear, I feel is this the only way to learn? I know now it's a perfect way to burn. I'm concerned about you. I yearn without your fiery passion. How we used to burn the couch. Conversation alone and turn my slouch up. Why sing in the feverish pitch about when I did wrong and the right, you bring it out. And stacks didn't matter. What was rich about it? Let me prove I'm the best burger in town. In and out. Your stacks are racks and never get you out. My new religion is you showing me what heaven bad. Story worth $1 million, diamond deep. Sent you front row ticket, have a seat. We surrounded but feels like privacy. My life, your life, in the sunshine, agreed. We both got a need on our knees. Socrates. I can't explain it. Oh, this fever, the fever of your love. So contagious, I'll just wait right here for you, my dear. Fever, the fever of your love. I can't explain it. Oh, the fever, the fever of your love. Yeah, so contagious, just wait. Yeah, right on. So contagious, just wait. Yeah, just wait. Yeah, right on. So contagious, just wait.
On Saturday, February 10th, DiMaggio Wiggins and the BGSU men's basketball team will take on the Eastern Michigan Eagles at the Stroh Center as part of a doubleheader of home games for BGSU Sports. The Bowling Green Radio Sports Organization will have the pregame coverage at 3:15 p.m. and the tip-off at 4 on your home for BGSU men's basketball, Falcon Radio, and the TuneIn Radio app.
My name is Meera. Many families have come to America for a better life. I advocate for these families with United Way to make the community stronger. I don't just wear the shirt, I live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer. Live United. Go to liveunited.org. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
All right. Before that song gets too intense, it's 8:46, and we have been playing currents, indie currents that were this batch was just added to the automation system very recently. I am the music director for WBGU, so I
Mhm.
get a bunch of indie music submissions every day in the email and every day as physical CDs coming in the mail. And so I check the stuff, I listen to it, I mark, what I like. Oftentimes they have a sticker saying what they like or what they would want to be played, and if there are any bad word songs and all that kind of stuff. And I think I may have to listen to some of the songs a bit closer.
Uh-oh.
But anyway, right now you're listening to the song called DJ by the band Under Atoms, which is kind of a cool name.
I like that.
Under Atoms.
Yeah.
All right, so I promised you a BG News, and I found a bit of an interesting little, section in it. I don't really know what to call it. It's called Lucky Strike Presents Dear Dr. Frood. Dr. Frood's thought for the day. A penny saved is a penny earned. And if you could put away a penny for 1 year, why, you would have 52 cents.
Yeah, a penny a week for a year.
Oh, a week for 1 year.
Yeah,
What did I say?
Skipped a crucial word there.
Oh, dang it. Okay, maybe that's why it didn't make sense. Okay, so 52 cents. Wow, that's,
So this is like a Dear Abby thing, sponsored by Lucky Strikes.
Okay.
Please start smoking, children.
Yes, please do.
From 1961.
Yes.
1961. So you're gonna play the person who's writing in.
Yes,
And I'm
I'll
gonna
be the
be Dr.
questioner.
Frood responding to your quandary.
Okay.
To your dilemma.
All right, and I'll describe some of the little cartoons because they're very cute. So this first one has a picture of a dog holding something in its mouth.
Looks like a ball of yarn.
Yeah,
maybe?
or something like
Maybe
that.
a lung.
And it has hearts all around his head, saying that he really likes it. Okay, so, Dear Dr. Frood, our college mascot is a great big lovable Saint Bernard. He loves everyone except me.
Wah, wah.
In fact, he has bitten me viciously 8 times.
Holy crap.
What can I do to get him to like me? Signed, Frustrated Dog Lover.
Okay. Dear Frustrated, mother him. To carry this off, I suggest you wear a raccoon coat. Okay. Let your hair and eyebrows grow shaggy and learn to whimper affectionately.
Oh my. Okay.
That was weird.
Thanks, Dr.
Maybe I'll read the response next before I just sight read it.
No, don't. Don't read it. Sight read it. That's what makes it funnier. Okay. All right. This next one it has a picture of a man carrying a bass drum and a guy hitting the bass drum. Dear Dr. Frood, most of my life here is extracurricular. I carry the drum for the band, pull the curtain for the drama society, wax the cord for the basketball team, scrape the ice for the hockey team, clap erasers for the faculty club, and shovel snow for the fraternity houses. Do you think these activities will really help me when I get out of college? Signed, Eager.
Dear Eager, I don't think the college will let you out.
Ah, that's good.
Smoke
that's
Lucky
good.
Strikes.
Smoking. I don't. That one was weird. I don't know what kind of a person has that many like medial.
So
like,
this is this is like Gene Wilder's assistant in Young Frankenstein. It sounds like like an Igor. Or
yes.
an Igor. Excuse
Igor,
me.
I think.
Mafta.
Yes, he does sound like that kind of person. Yeah. All right. The next one is a cartoon of an old man and everybody shoving their hands in his face. Dear Dr. Frood, on New Year's Eve I foolishly resolved to be more generous with my luckies. My friends have held me to this, and I've been forced to give away several packs a day. What do you think would happen if I broke this resolution? Signed, Resolute.
Dear Resolute, it's hard to tell, really. Lightning? A runaway horse? A tornado? Who knows?
Oh my.
Whoever Dr. Fruit is, he's not really good with he's not good at advice.
No.
In fact, I'd say he's flippant.
Yes. Yes.
He doesn't take your problems seriously.
No, he doesn't. I don't even know why these people bother writing into this guy. It's just, he's a quack. All right. The next cartoon has 6 for $1 and then some men. Dear Dr. Frood, before vacation, my girl and I agreed to exchange Christmas presents. I sent her a nice hanky. You can imagine how I felt when I awoke Christmas morning to find a sports car from her. What can I do now? Signed, Distraught.
This is some weird stuff. Dear distraught, remind her that Easter giving time is just around the corner.
Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty funny.
Okay, last one.
All right, it's a picture of a guy with a hole in his head. Dear
Yeah.
Dr. Frood, can you help me convince my girl that I'm not as stupid as she thinks I am? Signed, Anxious.
Dear Anxious, perhaps, but you'll have to convince me first.
That's really good. And would you like to read the last little line
Sure,
here at the
this
end?
this weirdness has been brought to you by Lucky Strikes. Change to Lucky's and get some great taste for a change. To get a quick lift, suggest Frood. Step into an elevator and light up a Lucky.
No.
Instantly your spirits will rise. When you savor your Lucky, you're in. For college students, smoke more Luckies than any other regular. I think that I said that wrong. Hold on a minute.
No, you did. You said that right. Smoke more Luckies than any other
Okay,
regular.
continuing on. They're a wised up bunch who've known all along that Luckies taste great. Get the cigarettes with the toasted taste. Get Luckies.
What is a toasted taste?
You know, back when I was a smoker, Luckies gave me a splitting headache. They did taste like toast. Yeah, and I don't smoke.
Yeah.
Really don't.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. It's a filthy habit.
Yeah. You should take that up. Tell Dr. Frood that.
Yeah, I need to write Dr. Frood.
You gotta knock some sense into that man.
He'll just make fun of me. All right.
Yes, he will. All right, let's see what we've got playing. We've got Citizen Kane, the rap version featuring Moses, by the band Nightmares on Wax, currently, and we'll do some more reading of some things. I'll find some more stuff and things to read. But for now, let's listen to that song. You're listening to Mix Mix. Here you go.
Now sticks and stones may not break me, but God, it hurts when you forsake me. Now what could it is, bringing me down? Oh. Now what could it is, bringing me down? Oh.
Follow the leader. Every single body wanna follow the leader. Follow the keys, you can follow the key. Blood on my teeth, if I follow your regal. I big little beast and under hindsight. 2025 to go back in time with so many niggas I would get a beat down for sure. Bitches that I never be down to know. Didn't let me be down for them, but I couldn't settle down. Had to pound the hole, pound it out. Sourdough, sitting on piles and piles of clothes. Fuck a powwow with the powerful, cause I had to go get my own power home. On my brain, I see it's been weighing on me. You're insane, I see you've been traveling on me. Going crazy, I see I've been going crazy. Never change. On my brain, I said you been weighing on me. You're insane. I said you been telling on me. Going crazy. I said I've been going crazy. I said you been never change. Weigh my brain and then you know it drive me crazy. Going insane and you know it going crazy. Drive me crazy and you know it drive me crazy. Going insane and you know I'm going insane. Crazy and you know it drives me crazy. Yeah, you know I just say. Drive me crazy. Oh Lord, it gets so hard. Oh Lord, you hit me hard.
Sometimes I wouldn't mind if I was less important. Would you think about them all the time? Wonder if you'll even notice in the morning. So where'd you go when you can't get to me and you just can't control? Sometimes I wouldn't mind if I was less important. But I've got you to let me down. I've got you to let me down.
It's like you've got me, I ponder on that. Said I'll be back in a sec, can't need to reflect, but you swear it's been longer than that. Time is gold and time is thin, but time is rare, so we squander on that. I feel your pain when I hear your voice, so fix your tone and it's stronger than that. And you're like the strongest girl I know, probably the strongest, man, it's my mum. Don't go wasting your loving on me. When I see tears on, I'm likely to run, so girl, don't love me, I mean it. When I say I love you, I mean it. And it's man, can't choose to be distant, but it's can't know what a queen is, so why do I?
You say you wish that you had gone out more while you still had the chance. The ones you envy are kept up at night by parallel remarks. You're arguing with no one when you say that it's not fair. Don't tell yourself to run ahead and now you'll meet you there. You never said, you never said, you never thought you needed to. You never said, you know full well you need to. It's alright now. Now won't you hold? That's okay. Teenage hopes are never less than perfect anyway. It's alright now. Now won't you hold? That's okay. Teenage hopes are never less than perfect anyway. I hold my breath when you say you thought of me, 'cause I worry it reminds you more of who I'd like to be. But we're made of puzzle pieces and I hope that I am right when I guess the parts you recognize could be the parts you like. I never said, I never said, I never thought I needed to. I never said, I know full well I need to. It's alright now. Now won't you hold? That's okay. Teenage hopes are never less than perfect anyway. It's alright now. Now won't you hold? That's okay. Teenage hopes are never less than perfect anyway. You never said, you never thought you needed to. You never said, you know full well you need to. It's alright now. Now won't you hold? That's okay. Teenage hopes are never less than perfect anyway. It's alright now. Now won't you hold? That's okay. Teenage hopes are never less than perfect anyway. It's alright now. Now won't you hold? That's okay. Teenage hopes are never less than perfect anyway. It's alright now. Now won't you hold? That's okay. Teenage hopes are never less than perfect anyway.
You're listening to WBGU FM on 88.1 and HD1 Bowling Green,
Community
Ohio.
sponsorship for WBGU programming is brought to you by Grounds for Thought, a local coffee shop offering vintage books, vinyl, comics, and a selection of home-baked goods. Grounds for Thought, located at 174 South Main Street, Bowling Green, Ohio.
All right, 9:02 p.m. It's the beginning of the second hour of this episode of Mix. You're listening to WBGUFM.com. Well, maybe you are. I added the .com on there, but you may just be listening to the regular radio. Or you may be listening online at WBGUFM.com. Anyway, you're listening to this station. You're listening to me talk right now. So, what have you been playing? We played Let Me Down by Joria Smith. I don't know how to pronounce that. And then you heard Less Than Perfect by the Spook School. What you're listening to now is called Diminished by Raven King. And this is my co-host for this episode, DJ Shotgun. Shotgun. Yes. And we've read some stuff. Haven't read too many things. But we're going to be reading another thing.
What we did read was full of weird.
Oh, yeah. Well, we had looked at, it's this
weird
episode. It's the same one. From 1999, January 25th, is the next one we're going to look at. You know what? Heck, let's do it now.
Oh.
Okay. So, on the first page, there is the headline, Store Offers Alternatives by Stephanie Sizemore. Have you heard about a witch store in Bowling Green? Well, don't expect to see a bunch of broomsticks and black cats on the shelves. Tucked away in downtown Bowling Green is a mysterious store filled with witchcraft, spells, and tarot cards.
This is like the beginning to 3 90s movies already.
Alternatives at 131 West Worcester is a pagan store that offers a wide variety of interesting products. Alternatives' shelves are full of candles, stones, handmade jewelry, herbs, incense, and much more. The book selection consists of material on witchcraft, magic, spells, and astrology. The new store owner, Chris Roberts, has just added another exciting feature, the organic grocery.
Wow. So this is 1999.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, Alternatives customers can find a wide variety of organic food that is hard to find anywhere else. The organic grocery is a real... What? Oh. No, that's okay. I read that. That's what's typed here. Is a real popular with most of our customers. This food is hard to find at the prices we are offering, Roberts said. The most popular items tend to be the candles and herbs. People come in and buy candles all the time. They are definitely the most popular item. We have over 80 varieties of herbs, so they are also a big seller, Roberts said. Stones take up a major section of the store. Alternatives offers a wide variety of different shapes, colors, and sizes of different stones and crystals. Roberts is always adding new stones to the store's large collection. The most exciting feature Alternatives has to offer are tarot, runes, and astrologer readings. To find out about your future, you have to make an appointment, and the cost per reading varies on type and reader. Alternatives is not just about selling products. They have workshops, classes, and speakers on everything from a spellcraft to candles. They also offer a tarot reading class once a semester for anyone interested in learning more about tarot. Didn't you used to be able to read tarot?
Yeah, I still can.
Could you whip something out right now?
Whip something out right now.
Or would you have to review?
I'm not sure I understand the request. You want me to whip something out?
Yes, the cards.
The cards.
The cards.
Yes.
My future. Whip it out.
Oh, well, I don't have them on me.
I know.
Okay.
But could you?
If
I
pretend
handed
that I did?
Yeah.
And then what would I do?
Yeah.
The answer is yeah.
Okay, I think that's too many questions.
Yeah. I'm not sure what I'm being asked to do.
That's okay.
Okay.
Alternatives is not... Oh, I already read that. Coming in March, there will be a workshop on spellcraft. Senior Visual Communications Technology major, Kelly Porter, is an employee at Alternatives. She said there are great opportunities the store offers. It is a really great resource for pagans, she said.
Nice.
It is also a great place for everyone at the university and in the community to go and find out about what paganism is all about.
Paganism.
Many customers to alternatives are pagans. Paganism is an unfamiliar term to many students at Bowling Green. Alternatives is a great store for pagans, the senior biology major Chris Packard. They have books, herbs, and other things that are hard to find anywhere else in Bowling Green. Their new organic grocery is great because organic food is very hard to find in our area. Packard is a current council member for the Pagan Student Union.
Pagan Student Union.
PSU.
Oh my God.
That's whack. I wonder when that went out of fashion.
I don't know.
Here.
I don't know.
Interesting.
Probably after Big Pharma took over paganism.
Oh.
And ruined it for everyone.
Is that... Wait, what?
I just made that up.
Okay. I thought there was some, like, whack conspiracy thing
Big
there.
Pharma.
Well, they're kind of, yeah. They do many things.
Who faked the moon landing? Big Pharma.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, this is a fairly new organization on campus. They were founded in 1997 by several university students.
Wow.
This organization is devoted to strengthening the student pagan community by educating about paganism and the earth. PSU also encourages spiritual growth of their members. Junior psychology major Jennifer Bach. B-A-K.
I think that's Bach.
If it was if it was Bach, it'd be B-A-C-H, like Bach. Like Jennifer.
Unless she's Korean. Or Vietnamese or something.
It wouldn't be back.
We're having a disagreement.
Oh wait, no, you're right because Pad Thai is spelled P-A-D.
Right, I think
Pod
yeah.
Bach. Okay.
It's okay. We should just call her and find out how she
Yeah.
pronounces her name.
Yeah, we should. Jennifer Bach is a member of PSU. She encourages many students who are interested to come to the meetings. Many members want students to attend meetings to avoid the common stereotype of pagans. Pagans are often portrayed as being evil and worshiping Satan. Bach said. According to the PSU of BGSU, a pagan is a practitioner of an earth religion and opposes the idea that the world is a resource to be subdued and exploited.
That's a pretty good description.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Paganism is any spirituality or religion which encourages a relinking with the earth, with the life force of nature.
Yes.
There is a lot of myths of pagans and paganism, said Bach. We are not evil people. We love when new people who are curious come to our meetings. We are always working on getting new members. Their meetings consist of speakers and discussions dealing with pagan issues and rituals. We promote education about paganism and a further understanding of the earth, ourselves, spirituality, and diversity, Packard said. We do not just deal with BGSU college students. We are part of a pagan community. Our organization brings everyone together. Packard said that alternatives and the Pagan Student Union communicate often with each other on workshops, speakers, and other opportunities for pagans to get together and learn. Members of the Pagan Student Union get a 10% discount at alternatives.
Favoritism.
Owner Chris Roberts stressed that alternatives is not just a store for pagans. It is a great store for everyone to enjoy. PSU encourages anyone to attend their meetings every Thursday night at 8:30 p.m. in 210 University Hall.
See, this is documented evidence of when capitalism subverted paganism. Okay.
Are you?
I'm just going off now.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to look that up. I want to look up BGSU
Yeah, I didn't know
alternatives
that
store.
Bowling Green University had like a pagan student union.
I know.
That is wild.
That's news to me. So it was started in 1997. So my mom was here in 87, 88, 89, 90.
Okay.
So she would not have been around for that. I'm not finding anything on the internet.
They were having a big Satanist scare then.
Oh.
Like that might have been why the pagans student union doesn't exist anymore. So they had all the Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, and they were worried that kids were being turned to the devil.
Yes. I remember
that heavy metal headbanger music.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Do you know about Focus on the Family? Have you ever heard
do.
of that? Okay. They had it was actually a really great like kids thing called Adventures in Odyssey.
Okay.
And it was great. But one of the things I listened to that it was by Focus on the Family, but it wasn't that, was talking about how like playing those kind of role play games with the magic and that kind of stuff will like it's not good for your kid and stuff like that. I remember listening to something like that and being kind of critically thought about that. I didn't just take it like, okay, yeah, I believe that. I was like, why? But it's just pretend. Like, why?
Yeah.
I didn't really, yeah.
Are you like literally asking me why?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was just saying what I was
there were elves in it.
Yeah. The elves will bring you directly into contact with Satan.
Right.
All right. That's enough talking for now. We have listened to we missed a song. Oh, I just talked right over a song that I actually wanted to listen to.
Yeah, we talked forever on that one.
You know what? I'm going to bring it up again. We're going to listen to it twice. You listened to Diminished by Raven King, Oh, What Have You Done by Twisted Wheel, and now and then you listen to Legacy by N.K. Morton, and right now you're listening to Recall by The Money War, which just went into our the CD vault as well as the system. But next, I'm going to play Oh, What Have You Done by Twisted Wheel again because I want to hear it again. And then we'll take another break, and then we'll play some more songs. And we have some songs from the CD vault to play for you. Yeah. It's not just all digital this evening. And I'll find some more fun stuff to read as well.
Ooh.
So here is Recall by The Money War.
世界音乐。
Did you hear that, kids? You too can join the International Humanist Conspiracy. All you have to do is listen to the World Music Show.
দেশের নয় শুনুন পৃথিবীর গান।
That's right, music from everywhere but here, Sundays starting at 6 p.m. on WBGU 88.1.
Only 0.5% of all high school student athletes play basketball in college. But all 100% of them become adults. That's why playing basketball on their high school team is so important. High school athletes learn life lessons that help them grow up. Lessons that can't be taught in the classroom and often aren't taught at home. This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association and the Ohio Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Wearing nothing is divine, naked is a state of mind. I take things off to clear my head, to say the things I haven't said. Live inside the elements, the earth and sky are my best friends. Water is the evidence that washes me from end to end. With my naked eye, I saw all the falling rain coming down on me. With my naked eye, I saw, oh, if I said it all, I could see. Throw some stones. I asked if we could be alone. I had some troubles of my own. Knew I had to say goodbye to all the old things held inside. If I let the moment fly, I knew they'd all be magnified. But it feels alright. And it feels alright. With my naked eyes saw all the falling rain coming down on me. With my naked eyes saw, if I said it all, I could see.
town with some big shot executive clown. From the money go round, and my band's been blacklisted from every club in this town. Leave that girl alone. Gonna tell you one last time that leave that girl alone. Did she say she's in love? 'Cause I don't believe he's in love. Give her a day, her mind will change. But then again, I don't think I can stand a kiss of sheep face. Yeah. Bite my tongue, try to keep my patience, having fun in my imagination. Why must I be part of that statue? Why must I be part of that statue? Why must I be part of that situation? This situation, this situation, this situation.
Seems to have it out for me. It won't help me any longer. But you know that I long to be all you want and what I hope for. Just when I think it's all through, how could I ever hurt you? You've been all that I wanted, will listen now and forever. Simple, I know it ought to be. One cannot decide forever, but when I think it's home for me, then I find some things the matter. Just when I think it's all through, how could I ever hurt you? You've been all that I wanted, will listen now and forever.
I think I'm in love with you.
No, you're not right. You can't be.
Why do all of these things frighten me? Maybe you're not what I'm after. That would explain a lot of things when I want to pull you closer. Just when I think it's all through, how could I ever hurt you? You've been all that I wanted, will listen now and forever.
Community
God, don't
sponsorship
be
for
silly, boy.
WBGU programming is brought to you by Grounds for Thought, a local coffee shop offering vintage books, vinyl, comics, and a selection of home-baked goods. Grounds for Thought, located at 174 South Main Street, Bowling Green, Ohio.
All right, 9:30 p.m. on the dot. Yes, you're listening to Mix here on WBGU FM with my host, DJ Shotgun. Yes. And we are having a good time in here, playing a bunch of the hottest new currents, reading a bunch of the oldest, crustiest newspaper articles. Tonight, it is going to be mostly clear with a low around 30. Friday, sunny with a high near 52. Very cool. And then mostly cloudy, low around 41 Friday night, tomorrow night. Saturday, chance of showers, high near 50. Saturday night, partly cloudy, low around 31. So similar to tonight. So there you go. Not too bad. Not too shabby. So there's an event that is happening on Valentine's Day. And it's hosted by us, WBGU FM. We're doing our Cupidgram thing again. And so basically what it is you sign up for a Cupidgram. You pay a bit of money, packages starting at $5. They have different packages that come with different stuff.
Okay.
And basically what it is the improv comedy group, the Plastic Shatners, will deliver your Cupidgram to the person that you sent it to. And I think... at least they used to make up an impromptu song based on what you tell them about the person you're giving the Cupidgram to.
Wow, okay.
So it's like very involved. It's very cool.
Yes.
They wear either diapers or something similar.
Yeah, you
just
said they
like
wear
shorts
diapers?
or something like that. Yeah, because they're like dressed as Cupid and.
Oh, I finally get it.
Yes.
It's like, why do they wear diapers? Okay.
Just for fun.
I get it now.
Yes, so that is happening. You can buy the little packages in the Union. I know we'll be selling them in the Union, and just look out for that.
So your significant other should, first of all, have a sense of humor.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to send this to somebody that doesn't like to laugh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Otherwise, they'll be confused.
Yes, I would say that is true. All right. Ooh, there's National Skating Month celebration at the Slater Family Ice Arena.
Oh, that's the place I call the Ice Palace, right?
Yes. Okay. This is happening this Saturday from 2 to 5:30 p.m. They have lessons, free 20-minute skating lessons for ages 3 and older, skate rental, and public skate admission after lesson included. Availability is based on a first come, first served basis, must pre-register. That's pretty cool. They have public skate from 3:30 to 5:30, which again is free for those signed up for the try it out lesson. That sounds pretty cool.
You skipped an important bit there, though. It says helmet and gloves required must be provided by the participant. So bring your helmet.
Okay, yes.
Bring your helmet,
Gotta bring
people.
your helmet, yeah.
Not your Wednesday lounging around the house helmet. You're going to want to bring your Sunday best helmet for this.
Yes, you definitely do. All right, so there's that. And then, again, there's the grand opening of the Multicultural Student Center and LGBTQ plus Resource Center in the Union. That's happening also on Saturday, the 27th, starting at 4.
Nice.
And then you had some bands playing at Howard's tomorrow night, starting at 9. Lord Wharfin, Whisper Disco, Reflex Machine, and American Spirits.
Are we sure it's not Horfin?
No, because Wharf.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go with Wharf.
Yeah. So there you go. You got some cool stuff that's going on locally this weekend. And what do you say?
What do you know?
Should we read about the divorce?
That's so depressing.
Okay, we'll wait on it.
Okay, we'll wait on divorce.
Yeah. Right now you're listening to Big Star by PJ Sparkles.
Wow.
So I'll let her take it away.
Fire.
wish it weren't so bad, but I can still hear you. I hear you everywhere.
Bite off your tongue and pray that things will never ever change. Don't speak. It's breaking me. Get down upon your knees.
My name is Tom.
My name is Cindy.
We give to and volunteer with United Way at our community free health clinic.
We know our time and money are going to the right places.
We don't just wear the shirt.
We live it.
Give, advocate, volunteer. Live United. Go to liveunited.org. Brought to you by United Way and the Ad Council.
Throughout history, there have been many songs written about the Eternal Triangle. This next one tells the story of the folk era, the New Hungry Eye, and a condemned man named Britt Ruard. Fridays from 2 to 4 p.m., Britt Ruard must hang. And you can hang with Britt Ruard every Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. at the New Hungry Eye, where you'll hear the best music from the folk era and beyond with artists such as Pete Seeger, Woody Guthrie, Arlo Guthrie, Josh White Jr., Bob Dylan, Joan Baez, the Chad Mitchell Trio, the Smothers Brothers, Jon Stewart, the Kingston Trio, and so many others. The show airs Fridays from 2 to 4 p.m. with the Ramblin' Boy Britt Ruard. We'll see you there, and folk on.
All right. It's 9:45 p.m. We're in the last 15 minutes of our show. And DJ Shogun, as is now your name, can you read what we are listening to and what we did listen to off of that album?
Oh, okay.
Because it's very, very cool.
Yeah, like this is out of order.
That's okay.
Okay, a while ago we listened to like a loop-based thing from kind of 1999, and this is out of the vault.
Yes.
This is out of the CD vault.
Oh, yeah.
By a band called Land of the Loops from an album called Hurry Up and Wait. And that song was called Fresh Pond Parkway.
Yeah.
I dug that.
I know.
I liked that. That was good.
And this, what we're listening to right now, is another one of theirs.
Oh, okay. All right. This one's called No Star for You off the same album.
There you go.
From 1999, Seattle, Washington.
Yes. As makes sense.
Some cities just have good taste in music. You know.
Yes.
Some cities don't.
Yes. Well, we're going to talk about something that is in this BG newspaper from 1997, January 24th. So it's not quite today back in history, but it's close enough. The title reads, Frustrated Internet Users File Class Action Lawsuit. This is out of Elyria, Ohio.
I drove through there once.
Yeah, me too. 3 Ohioans frustrated because they can't get access to America Online's bogged down system had filed a lawsuit that seeks class action status.
Wow.
The lawsuit filed in Lorain County Common Pleas Court accuses the company of making it nearly impossible for subscribers to surf the internet at certain times of day. It has been virtually impossible to log on from 6 p.m. until midnight, said one of the plaintiffs, Michael W. Fine of Avon Lake. Attorney Robert Gary filed a lawsuit Wednesday on behalf of Fine, Rodney Long of Stowe, and Dan Rambo of Lakewood. Gary said a class action lawsuit would represent the internet interests of all AOL users in Ohio. At issue is the company's offer of unlimited access to the internet and AOL's own information resources for $19.95 a month, Gary said.
Wait, what is the year this is from?
97.
97, okay.
So many people are going online because the flat price is more affordable than the hourly rates that subscribers can't get ready access.
That sentence didn't make any sense.
No, it didn't.
Okay.
Cleveland attorney Jonathan M. Yarger, who is also working on the suit, said he wants customers to at least get refunds for the monthly fees collected since AOL went to the flat rate December 1st.
Uh-huh.
At least 5 other lawsuits have already been filed, 1 in Los Angeles, 3 in New York, and 1 in Detroit. All accuse AOL of breaching its contract with subscribers and engaging in deceptive marketing practices and false advertising.
Okay, so this is a time when you could sue your internet provider when they went down.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. They nipped that in the bud pretty quick, I bet.
Yes. The lawsuits seek class action status and unspecified damages. The Lorain County suit claims America Online is violating the Ohio Consumer Sales Practices Act, or OCSPA, by selling something that does not exist, unlimited access. America Online spokeswoman Tricia Primrose said the company was working to upgrade its network and expects to prevail in the class action suits. The company has said it's expanding capacity by 75%. AOL now can accommodate 260,000 users.
260,000 users.
At one time.
Wow, so that's like half the size of Toledo.
Oh, my word. Meanwhile, states are looking into the consumer concerns.
Yes, we have to flip the page.
Yes.
This is newspaper.
Yes, page 3. Okay, and competitors are trying to turn AOL's problems to their advantage. Page 3.
Who are their competitors at this time? I'm curious.
Representatives of
Netscape?
Yeah. The representatives of 20 state attorney generals met Thursday in Chicago to discuss AOL customer concerns. Ohio Attorney General Betty Montgomery was represented by a lawyer from the Consumer Protection section of her office, spokesman Mark Weaver said. Okay, I have a feeling that sentence also didn't make sense. Yeah. Consumer concerns were heightened Thursday morning when a power outage prevented America Online customers from receiving email for 2 hours. The work to expand capacity triggered the trouble. CompuServe, an AOL competitor based in Columbus, said Thursday it would run its first Super Bowl advertisement on Sunday.
Wow.
The company said it would also start print ads stressing the same theme, that its users can get on the internet and other online services without problems.
Print ads.
Yes. CompuServe's announcement did not mention AOL, but referred to the recent reports of connection problems within our industry.
Oh. Period.
A little snarky snark there,
so,
little dig.
So that worked out for CompuServe then.
Apparently
I
so.
know that's my phone runs on CompuServe. I know that. That's probably why it's so awful.
LOL.
You mean AOL?
Yes, I do. That was good. Okay, now I just saw this, and I kind of want to read from this now. So this is called Police Blotter. So a woman complained that she fell on the education building. In the education building, she fell over a rug. An Ashley resident tried unsuccessfully to place long-distance calls. He was attempting to place calls using different access codes. At Founders last week, a resident's friend was thought to be missing, and the police were called. After checking all areas, his friend's parents were called. It was found out that he had been at home, but was on his way back.
That's the worst story I've ever heard.
That could have been solved if he had a cell phone.
Oh, yeah.
He was on his way back,
right.
had the phone in the car.
I could just call you.
Yeah. All right. On Wednesday afternoon, a man backed into a closed warehouse overhead door. He assumed the door was open, and as a result, the door buckled.
Oh.
All right. Well.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
that was
you know,
kinda
to not to get too current eventsy.
Yes.
But did you see the thing that happened in Bowling Green recently, where they caught this panty thief?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
They should put that in the police blotter.
That's a story. Yeah. Where's the police blotter when you need it?
I know, that's whack. And there was apparently like a either another guy who's really doing it, like a copycat,
So he's like an accomplice?
No.
Is this a panty thief
separate thing. It was either like a copycat or it was somebody just like messing around with their friends. You know, they don't know. They didn't catch the second person. I didn't hear about that until I was in the research lab and a couple girls were like chatting about it and I was like, what? I saw nothing about it. Not on my Facebook, not in the news. I saw nothing about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, I happened to see it on Facebook, I think.
Yeah.
I think. And I was like, wow, that's kind of amazing. Apparently he's been doing this for a long time.
Years. Yeah.
And had just like a house full of trophies. And yeah, it was really gross.
Yes.
So yeah, what good work. BG Police.
Yeah.
For getting that guy.
Yeah.
Reminds me of when you had your apartment, where your ground floor apartment, where one wall of your bedroom was just a glass door.
A sliding door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was kind of a little scary.
Yeah. I'll agree with that. I'll agree. I didn't think about it at first, but now looking back, yeah.
Right.
A single girl living there alone with on the ground floor with a door, like in my bed,
It was a little weird.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Should we play some music or?
Yeah.
Star Wars returns to theaters for the first time in 20 years next week.
There you go.
Next week would be February 1997.
Yes.
Sorry, we're still reading from the
1997
old newspaper.
Yes. Okay, so this is
That
about
was-
music.
I remember that.
You remember what?
Star
Wars?
When they re-released Star Wars. I think those were. We're gonna get nerdy here. I think that
Okay.
was the special editions where. Correct me if I'm wrong. Everyone call in, please. Where they added a bunch of George Lucas stuff that ruined it. I don't know. Your mileage may vary, but I remember being quite angry.
Ah,
I just remember the anger.
I don't remember anything.
Oh, is this a review of Heat?
I don't know.
We are going way off track here.
Yeah, something about movies. I don't know. Who is this? Who is that?
That's freaking Al Pacino.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I couldn't tell
That's
because
your
of his
dude.
hair. No, I know. No, I saw that
He's
and I
holding
thought
the gun. He's
Dog
got the
Day
hero
Afternoon.
pose going on, and you don't even recognize him. Poor Al Pacino.
5 movies you should refuse. The Godfather Part 3. I reject that. I think that 3 is great. Everybody hates it. Everyone hates on it. Why? It's so good. He's like a silver fox.
1 and 2 are well. I think you are biased. You are a clear Pacino posse girl here. Like neutral observers, I think will say 1 and 2 masterpieces. 3, not so great.
All right.
That is the one where he does the and they keep pulling me back in.
Yes.
So it's got that.
Yes, it has that moment. Casino is also listed.
That's a good one.
Never heard of it.
That's a good one.
Once Upon a Time in America.
That's a good one.
Mobsters.
These are all movies that we're supposed to not watch?
That you should
What?
refuse.
Okay.
Why are they all mob movies also?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, they're by Vincent Guerrieri. So that's probably why.
We have 5 minutes left in the hour here.
Oh, okay. Well, then, let's go then.
I just called
all
you
right.
honey on there. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. DJ Shogun is my boyfriend.
Yeah, sorry. Nepotism.
No need to be sorry. All right, so we're listening to Snow in Gothenburg by Casbo right now. And we've just been listening to all indie currents, and then we had some of those fun CD songs.
Yeah. What did we do? We did that. I want to talk about the banjo spiders.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, because we were going and listening, getting some CDs from the vault, right? And I saw this CD by a band called the Banjo Spiders.
Yes.
And you'd think there'd be some banjo on here, right?
Right.
But it was like it was one step away from a Gin Blossoms cover. And I'm thoroughly disappointed.
Yeah, that was underwhelming.
So that was from 1999.
Oh, all right.
1999 is the year of the day.
Yes. All right. Well, I think it's time for us to go. I'll be back next week, Thursday 8 to 10, with more of the stuff that I do, which is reading you fun stories and articles and clips and whatnot.
Indeed.
All right. So, looks like he's got a band coming in or
Whoa,
something.
who are these
That's gonna
guys?
be
Yeah, check it out.
sick. So stay tuned. Well, DJ Andrew, I forget his show name, but it's gonna be on next. So there you go. And you're listening to Fire Drills by Dessa right now, and I'll leave you with that. See you next week.
Signing off.
You can't be too broke to break. There's a woman, always something left to take. So you shouldn't try to stay too late or talk to strangers. Look too long, go too far out of range. Cause angels can't watch everybody all the time. Stay close, hems low, safe inside. That formula works if you can live it. But it works by putting half the world off limits.